Welcome to our home county of Kent, known for over 400 years as the Garden of England. In more recent times that's been thrown into question. In 2006 it actually lost the title to Yorkshire, and recently some of the reviews and write-ups haven't exactly been that favourable. So we're here today to try and prove that it is still the Garden of England.
But first, coffee.
Look at you looking all summery.
I'm feeling the summer vibe today.
Hopefully the sun's going to come out for us today as well. It's trying.
Well, we can definitely tell we're in the nature.
Got bird poo on my arm already. Barely left the bench that we were sitting on, haven't made it to the coffee. So we're starting our day at Bedgebury Pineton National Forest, and what a way to start the day. We've got a coffee each. Josh has gone for an apricot Danish. I've got a pan au chocolat, and we are sat on a bench right down by this pond overlooking some of the forest. It is absolutely beautiful down here.
Oh, sorry, I don't know. I was looking at the ducks. They were going.
And yeah, you ain't having this. Don't even think about coming over here. Also, the cafe is absolutely huge here. There's loads of indoor seating. You can sit at the windows and look out if it's not very nice. I think we should come here more in the winter as well. We never think about coming this way.
We came here once before in, so I was going to say summer then. It was winter and it was ice cold, but it was so rammed, so we didn't really get a chance to look at everything.
And that was for the Christmas lights.
Yeah,
so it was dark. So you wouldn't have seen anything other than the lights.
No.
Look, there's a Christmas tree growing out of the water.
I was just looking at that. It's really cool, doesn't it? It reminds me of the wetlands in Florida.
Oh, yeah.
Just that little bit.
A little bit colder.
That one tidy little bit, and it's a lot colder.
Well, cheers.
Cheers.
To a good day in the Garden of England.
And for the sun to come out.
That too. Bye, ducks. What an incredible start to the day.
I know, this place is beautiful.
It is stunning. We've come at a good time of year as well. It's like late May and the spring flowers are kind of all still out, so there's bluebells everywhere.
The birds are chirping.
Yeah, I don't know if you're we did try and record the birds, so if that's worked, then we'll put the clip in now.
But the other thing is, where the sun is just about coming out, it's like misting through the trees. Does that make sense?
Yeah, it's so peaceful as well, though.
It is.
I think we're literally the only people walking these trails at the moment.
What a perfect way to start a morning, walking with a coffee.
Yeah, I've just made Josh sit on this bench because there's these tree roots and this massive tree.
Sometimes he just goes, stop, picture.
Hammer time. Do 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 do. Oh wow, look at this. She is a beaut.
And when that sun's going on, it's nice, bright. Kind of like me.
Is that what you did? You come dressed as the trees?
Yeah, well I thought I'd kind of like blend in for the day.
Just found this little guy chilling in the woods. Is that not the fox from the Gruffalo?
I think, yeah, because from what I can see as you enter, there's something going on, like a trail, I think.
Like a Gruffalo trail?
Yeah.
So there's a Gruffalo in the woods?
Probably.
I'm off. That's it. I've had enough. Nope. Oh, look, the geese have got little babies. Oh, they are so adorable.
Oh. Shame they have to grow up.
The way some of these trees and that are reflecting in the water, it makes me think of like Canada. You know, when you see people go to Canada and they've got the big lakes with everything reflecting. Maybe not quite on the same scale, but...
I was going to say, the lake's not quite as big as one in Canada.
It's still beautiful, though.
But it is, it's stunning. Oh, is that an eagle?
What? I don't know. It's some sort of bird of prey.
It's like flying around, ready to swoop for its prey or something.
As long as we're not the prey.
I'm wearing bright stuff. What an unusual looking tree.
It's like someone's painted the tips of it.
I have. Interesting.
It is. I've never seen a tree like that before.
I've seen Christmas trees do that, like if they're left out in the winter.
Fake ones?
No. The ends of them go weird colours.
I mean, I guess it has been out all winter.
Yes, this is true. I wonder what it's called.
I can tell you. No, I can't.
I can't believe how tall these trees are.
I know, they're enormous, aren't they?
Huge. Look how bright these are. That is so beautiful. There's even a tiny little pink one down the bottom.
It's like they've just come out of the wash. I wonder what they use.
Yeah, I need some for my shoes. My shoes need to be that white.
I need something for my shoes because they're the only thing breaking the peace around here today because I've got a squeak in my right foot. Shoe. Well, I can't get over how beautiful it actually is here. It's really taken me by surprise.
It's beautiful. Definitely perfect for a day, like a group of you, bring a picnic.
Oh yeah, picnic. Or that cafe's a nice touch. I could quite happily sit outside that all day as well.
They do breakfast, they do lunch, they do all sorts in there.
Anyway, we've got plenty more beautiful places to see today, so we better get cracking. Quick tip on the parking before we leave though. It's £14.50 to park here all day on a weekend, which seems really steep, but you don't have to pay to enter the actual forest itself. However, if you do what we done and get here early and leave before 11, or you come after 5 until close, it's £3.80.
Bargain.
Bargain.
So we've made it over to Scotney Castle. This is definitely my favourite castle to visit in the UK that I've met so far.
You've met? That you've
visited so far, I would say.
I think this is possibly actually one of our favourite places in Kent.
It's like a fairy tale.
It is. It's beautiful here as well.
We've never visited in the winter, which we think will be like a whole new ball game, I think.
Yeah, and you can go in the big house as well in the winter. We're not going to do that today because we want to enjoy this amazing weather in the gardens, but it's literally 10 minutes down the road from Bedgebury as well. We have been warned it's going to be busy today though.
The lady said it's going to be very busy and we was like, we're not going to be here long enough to experience that.
Apparently,
luckily.
It was on the BBC in the week and they've had double the number of visitors this week, so hopefully it stays fairly quiet and peaceful for us.
That's all I'm saying. Let's go have a little explore.
Let's.
One of the first things I absolutely love about this area as well as the beautiful castle, is these beautiful little walkways. How stunning is this?
I know, I think last time we saw that this was an old quarry, but in the spring, this place is incredible. I think I actually already prefer it to when we came in the summer.
It's such a little fairy tale and all the flowers are just starting to come out. It's
the colour on that red. You're matching everything today.
I literally can blend in with everything.
You have dressed like nature. Oh dear
Well, I thought
Lord.
we was filming this kind of video and I wanted to be bright.
I wore navy. For contrast, obviously, it was planned. Josh just pointed out this. How unusual is that? They're all growing in like a circle.
That's so cool.
I love it. It's not just the colours down here though, the smell.
It's so strong.
It's like perfume.
If you suffer from hay fever, maybe not for you at the moment.
Oh, it's this.
Yeah.
Oh, it smells so strong.
Some like is sweet, some is like, it's all kinds.
Have we become horticulturalists today? What is it? I nearly said naturist, that's a completely different thing.
No, fun fact, I used to do horticulture.
Used to being the main word. I bet you don't know what that is.
It was a long time ago.
What's that called?
Absolutely no idea.
Yeah,
it was a long time ago.
Anyway, the main event is just around here.
Here's another shot of the castle. Absolutely stunning.
It is beautiful.
The closer you get, the better it is. I'm sorry, but how stunning does that look? I just can't stop looking at it.
It's the Romeo and Juliet balcony.
It really is. I mean, unfortunately you can't go up there to stand on there, but
it feels so far removed from England though. It's not a very English looking castle. It's like you've stumbled through the woods over into this little house out of a fairy tale. Love it. See, nobody's stumped up 24 grand for this beauty yet. Got a spare 24 grand?
not for that.
Have you for anything?
Maybe.
Cheeky. Also, there's more baby geese down here, look. Oh, we're closer to these ones. We might not know the names of most plants, but we definitely know the names of these ones. What are they, Josh?
I don't know, you did tell me a while ago.
Love me a Gunnera.
Gunnera.
Well done.
Gunnera be bigger than me. I don't know, I couldn't think of a joke.
It is Gunnera be bigger than you, you are right. It was all in the execution though, that was the bit that
Very
failed.
rough. That's when I come up in a rash tomorrow night. Tomorrow morning. Oh, you wasn't allowed to walk round by the boathouse last time we came here. Look at this. It's a lot bigger when you get a lot closer to it, and there's actually a boat in there. Not that we can see it.
It just makes me think of Amityville in Jaws.
Yeah. I mean, I wish I had the door open so we could see inside, but how beautiful does that look? That's really like quirky. It's dipping on the side there.
Make a really cool Airbnb, that would. Okay, so we've moved on to a little village called Goudhurst. We're going to have a bit of an explore around here because it looks beautiful. Hopefully find some lunch. And Josh is hoping he might find some hairspray because he's having a bit of a hair catastrophe.
I don't know what's happened. I obviously didn't blow dry it correctly today, so a little bit of hairspray will sort the job out. Crack on with the video.
You hope. Winning points for Goudhurst already. We do love a free car park. And what's better than a free car park, Josh?
Free toilets.
Free car park with toilets, oh yeah. So we found ourselves a nice little bakery and tea room and we're sat outside in the sun with a nice coronation chicken roll each.
We've even got a salad.
Oh, we have, yeah, we're being healthy.
But I will tell you, it was very hard to not buy any of the snacks in there. They were so good.
Oh, they've got gypsy tarts.
They had everything and they were all freshly made. They were beautiful.
As you can probably tell, we're right on the road, the main road that runs through Goudhurst as well. It's really pretty and we've got a really, really nice view.
Of cars.
Well, lunch was good. We've just walked up to have a quick look at this little cute church.
It's cute.
It's beautiful, isn't it? And right next to it is there is a pub where you can also stay. Yeah. And we think we'd kind of like to do that.
We do this quite a lot. When we're out driving, we go, that'll be cute to stay in. That'll be cute to stay in. So our list is getting bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger.
We're not ticking anywhere off. We're just adding to it.
This is one of them.
Still no hairspray yet.
No, but
we've seen a pharmacy. Maybe they'll be able to come to your rescue.
I don't know what happened.
Oh, this is a pretty little lane. Look at this. Don't fancy fancy stumbling down here after a few drinks at night though.
The houses are cute.
I know.
They're very secluded, is that the word? Look at me using a proper word.
Oh yeah, get you.
Secluded, is that the word? Oh, that's beautiful.
Oh my God, how cute is that old bank? I never thought I'd describe a bank as cute.
Is it someone's house now? What is it?
I think so.
That's so cute.
Use the facilities.
Found some hairspray. Oh, look at that.
Yeah, it's all blown the other way.
Job done. Job done.
Can the adventure continue now?
Yeah.
And this is where our adventure continues. Sissinghurst Castle and Gardens. We've never been here before, but you are going to be very happy, Josh.
Because there's steps.
There's steps. I've already noticed you can go to the very top of that tower.
That was the first thing I noticed. People on top of that. And I was like, there's going to be steps.
Guess where we're going?
But I think we've done worse.
Famous last words. Well, we made it to the top of the wooden stairs. That was an effort.
My calves are burning, but it's fine.
How's your hair holding up after the hairspray? It's a bit windy up here.
I think it's holding up fine.
Some nice views up here though. You can see for absolutely miles across the countryside, and then you can see all the different gardens 360 all the way around the tower. I almost don't feel like I need to go and wander around them anymore, but we're going to because they look nice.
Obviously.
I think it's worse on the way down.
I don't know. This kind of reminds me of a maze.
Do you know, I was just thinking that. I feel like I'm in a hedge maze. Hopefully we don't get lost.
Hopefully not. I mean, it goes down there as well, and then there's a couple more walkways.
Luckily, we have got the tower as a vantage point though. So.
Yeah, so if we get lost, follow the tower.
Also, the bell dung while we was up there. Dung, dinged, ding, donged.
We couldn't show you guys because obviously it was 1 o'clock, so it went dong.
I did record a clip, but I think I missed the actual dong, but you might hear a bit of a This is pretty. This is like a traditional Kent landscape. It's like an orchard, meadow kind of vibe.
I just want to run down and sing The Hills Are Alive with the sound of music. Only British people fully understand that.
I doubt that. That's a worldwide global hit.
Huh. Only everyone will know that.
There's a dove house there. One of your cousins pooped on me earlier. Well, not pooped on me, they pooped on the bench and then it went on my arm.
I paid him, I gave him a little snack. I was like, poop on him, do it.
Oh, we've come into the gazebo at the end of the gardens. This is a bit different, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm just going to write the script of our next video. You're going to have to read it rather than watch it.
Okay, right. This reminds me of the opening for Murder, She Wrote with Angela Lansbury. I love the fact all the gardens are different though, like we just walked through the wild orchard one, and then there's a really manicured one up here somewhere with some really nicely trimmed bushes, so hopefully we're going to find them.
And no, we're not horticulturists.
Whatever that is. Oh, this is what we were talking about. Look at this little walkway.
Look how well trimmed it is, like you said.
These walkways are getting narrower. All of a sudden it feels like we're in the deserts of Arabia.
I know, what a difference.
I know. We've got the weather for it as well.
Yeah,
I mean, we can't have chosen the weather better than today, really.
No, we are very lucky.
Well, it doesn't get any more iconically Kent than Oast houses.
I really want to stay in one of them. How awesome would it be to stay in one?
There's got to be some around, surely.
I've never noticed the top of a move. I've never ever noticed that.
Well, if you love gardens and gardening, then Sissinghurst Castle Gardens is definitely the place for you. But for those of you still not convinced about Kent's claim to be the Garden of England, we're not done yet, because what's a garden without a water feature, and an impressive one at that? Ah, the sea air. How's your hair holding up?
It's good, you know, it is like rock solid now, look at that.
Bit windy here though, isn't it?
It is, I've done it about 3 times now.
Anyway, to the sea.
I'm not going swimming, I'm sure people don't want to see me in the bockies.
No? You're not feeling that today, might be a little bit nippy in there.
Yeah, I think everything will shrink.
Well, we couldn't make a video about Kent being the Garden of England without coming to one of the Blue Flag award-winning beaches, and this has to be one of our favourite, Botany Bay. It is so beautiful down here.
It is very beautiful.
The white chalk cliffs behind, we're going to go and see the chalk cliff stack in a minute.
And it's got sand.
It has got sand,
yeah.
It is a sandy beach, and the surf looks kind of cool today as well. It's giving me sort of California vibes if you look that way.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm not going to do that today.
No?
No.
Didn't bring your wetsuit?
No.
Oh, you're already struggling with your hair, that would definitely mess it up.
No, my hair is stuck, look, it's glued. I've got super glue in my hair now.
The Tart of Kent.
Well, you know.
So there's a lot of people fully camped out on the beach for the day.
There is.
They are a lot braver than us because it is quite fresh down here.
It is quite fresh. In fairness, they're all wearing coats and we're wearing just like shirts and
It
stuff.
was warmer out in West Kent,
Yeah,
inland.
it's not freezing, it's just not
Warm.
sitting here for the day kind of weather.
Well, what a beautiful day here in the Garden of England. If you want to see another one of England's beautiful counties, click this video here and join us as we explore the Jurassic Coast in Dorset. We'll see you over there. Bye!